And this is why you don't put suspects in the front seat of the cruiser.
That's under this crowd.
Well, what is he doing?
What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. As you just saw, what we're about to watch is an insane woman that actually steals a police car and escapes custody. Now, this is a crazy situation. I don't know why the officers put her in the front seat, but this is the exact reason why suspects should always be in the back of the cruiser. With that being said, let's get right into the video.
Okay.
I borrowed from Stephen Curtis. He told me that I could borrow it. I live right up at Studio 6.
C-U-R-T-I-S?
Yes.
What's his first name?
Stephen.
S-T-E-V-E-N?
I believe so.
P-H-E-N?
It's S-T-E-V-E-N.
Stephen Curtis.
Stephen Curtis Turner is his full name.
Stephen Curtis Turner. Okay.
Yes. I call him Curtis.
Okay.
I swear I did not steal this vehicle.
How long has Stephen had it?
He picked me up today.
Have you seen him in it before?
Yes.
How long have you since the first time you've seen him in it?
Well, the first time I seen him in it, I'd say it was about a month and a half ago.
Okay. Do you know how he got it?
No, he bought it.
Do you know that, or you think just assuming it?
I'm assuming it. He's never lied to me before.
Okay.
Ever. He lives over at Balboa Apartments on 51st and U. I had to move some stuff because I'm moving.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that I could, if it's stolen, I mean, you take it back and whatever. But I even have a witness that saw him pick me up in it today.
Okay.
So, I mean, I haven't done anything to the vehicle. Honest to God.
Okay.
I mean, I've worked with the police,
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll try to
And
get to the bottom of it.
If he did steal it, I'm going to have to go to jail and pay the price for it.
Well, you're in a stolen vehicle. If he did steal it, you're in a stolen vehicle, which is the problem.
So here she's using the oldest trick in the book, saying that it's not hers, she was just borrowing it. She didn't know the crack pipe was there. The officers are used to this trick. It's not going to work, lady. And on top of that, she's going to prove that she's a criminal by stealing the cop car in just a few moments.
But if you didn't steal it, then that'll come out in court.
No, you don't understand.
What don't I understand?
The reason why I work with the police, like over on 11th and Garnett and the counterfeiting, I work with them on it because if I go back to jail again, then that means prison 4 years. So, I mean,
okay, listen.
Right up the road and I didn't steal this car.
Calm down. If we can find out that Steven stole it, and you in it without knowing it, then it'll come out in court.
You don't understand. I can't afford a lawyer. My numbers are on that. I don't. Please, I didn't steal it. I didn't. I swear on my life I didn't steal it. Can I please call somebody, please?
If we talk to Steven, would he admit that? If he stole it, do you think he'd admit it? Do you think he'd tell us and take?
I have no idea. Can I talk to the people that own it?
I don't know who the people that own it are right now.
Well, apparently it's not him.
That apparently, right. But I don't know who they are. That officer's looking for that information right now.
Can I see my phone so I can call my witness?
Not right now.
I steal this car and I don't want to go to jail. I will work with you just like I've worked with the other ones.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Basically, when she's saying, I'll work with you just like I worked with the other ones, she's admitting to being a snitch. So what she does is she'll commit crimes, and when she gets busted, she rats out her friends, hoping that the charges will get dropped or at least reduced. I guess it's one way to go about it, but it doesn't mean it's going to work every time.
Get my jacket out.
I'd like to take all my stuff
right now.
out of the car and just call somebody to pick me up. And I am sorry.
All right. So here's the deal. Who's Steven to you?
Steven, well, he used to be a friend, but obviously I'm rethinking the whole friendship thing.
All right. Well, Steven took the vehicle without permission. Okay. It was reported as stolen. Okay.
Oh.
So you're in possession of it.
I didn't know. Please.
Not to mention your driving status is flagged. So you're not even supposed to be driving. So you're going to jail.
Please, is there anything I can do? I work with them. Please, I worked with them on 11th and Garnett with murders and the whole prostitution thing. The Secret Service with the counterfeiting. Please, I told this officer where you can get paper tags and all that stuff. I will work with you guys.
You know what?
I didn't know
You know what?
it was stolen. Like I said, it was a sergeant I was talking to. Oh, it was
Talking about she talked to a
black
sergeant at
man.
DVD.
All right. Well, have a seat in my car. It's a bad day to borrow a car.
So is that a UUMV? Was is Steven listed as the suspect on the UMV?
Yeah.
See if she can give him to us.
Yeah.
She says she knows him. She borrowed the car from him. He's listed as suspect. We could take her for what? No DL? This ain't gonna stick since he's the listed and she borrowed it from him, saying she doesn't know. But if she can have him meet her, or tell us where he's at, we can go get him.
Cause he, and also it's an easy sell.
She's
pulled over and all this.
I think she's willing to do what she needs to do.
See,
Do you have anything better on her other than the
you got to read the
traffic?
report. Report says that mom, I guess, found her keys. It was yesterday's date, so
Yeah.
Thursday. You know.
So here we can clearly see that two of the officers are willing to work with her to get her to incriminate Steven, and then that way she won't need to get charged with the stolen vehicle. But I'm sure that's going to change after she steals the car and almost runs them over.
Just not very long ago. So I think it was around 3. Said that found her keys were missing. Found out that son took the car, and then when she talked to son, he said that she stole the car from him without permission.
Oh, he said she's involved.
You want to read the report?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't have to. But I didn't know she was involved.
I mean, that way
I didn't know she was on the report. I thought he took it, which would sync with her story.
Pull up the narrative on there and read it and see what you think. No, I'm willing to do it.
Please, can you please just let me and myself out here? I will call a friend to come and pick me up, and I will show you where Steven lives. If he took the car without permission, right? Right? Please, sir. Please. Can you please look at me and talk to me? Please. Excuse me, sir. Sir.
What?
Is there any way that you can sit down and talk with me? I'm willing to let you guys know where there is a massive amount of fucking stolen vehicles, the dealerships to where they go and get them, the dealership keys, the paper tags.
Wow, this girl cannot stop snitching, and the fact that this video is going on the internet, whoever is going to get busted from her information is not going to be very happy with her. I mean, if she wants to snitch, I guess that's her choice, but she should do it behind closed doors.
We can talk into the owner of the vehicle.
Do you know who the owner of the vehicle? You keep bringing that up. Do you know who the owner of the vehicle is?
No, but I'm sure they're reasonable. You said that Steven took that car without permission.
Okay.
I didn't know it.
Why would you assume they'd be? Why would you assume they wouldn't think you were the one that took it?
Because he had said that Steven took the car earlier without permission.
Yes, but there's no reason for you to believe that the owner of the vehicle would assume that you aren't the person that took it, and Steven is. Unless you know something about it already.
I just know my innocence.
I wonder how much of this stuff is hers because it's loaded down with a bunch of females.
She said she's moving.
It looks like.
So.
It looks like. Stuff
So what are your thoughts after reading that report?
So the mom said Steven took it from her, and he said she took it from him.
Right.
The mom's the only one that has a claim, that has the ability to claim it was stolen from her. He doesn't, because it wasn't his to begin with.
Right.
She definitely probably took it from Steven.
Right.
I think that's possible, but the officer was never able to talk to him. That was secondhand information. It'd be tough to get this in a court, to get this to stick on her. Because Steven, I would assume that Steven was just trying to hide it from mom by saying, oh, this girl took it.
Probably.
Because it's also possible that Steven loaned it to her and said, yeah, just use it as long as you want. Because he knows it's mom's and he just wants it out of his hand, so that way he has plausible deniability so that he can claim, oh, she took it from me. I don't know where it is. Sorry, guys. That kind of bullcrap they always pull on us. We could do both of them. We could tell her to give us Steven and then take them both.
Yeah. I wonder if Steven's down at Studio 6, where she was heading.
She says he lives at... She says she stays at Studio 6 and he stays somewhere else. She told me an apartment complex. I can't remember where she told me. She gave me another address for Steven. I think based off the report, she's definitely... We could arrest her right now for possession of it. I don't know if it would stick. It might. I mean, it'd be tougher since mom said Steven took it, right. And Steven doesn't have the ability to say that, to claim that it was stolen from him since it wasn't his.
I tried twice and I can't get her to answer the phone.
And, the mom?
Yeah.
And
should I have an officer go by there? Try to knuckle the door and see if they can get a hold of her?
It wouldn't hurt. Who, the mom?
Yeah.
It wouldn't hurt.
So long story short, it looks like she may have been able to get away with this situation. But then she decides to do the stupidest thing you could ever imagine. How do you prove officers that you are not a car thief? By stealing a cop car right in front of them.
A bunch of BS anyway. I think that's probably the best bet. Where'd she go? Is that her right there? There she is.
Come here now! Get on the ground! Put your hands over your head. Put your hands over your head. Will somebody unhook her head so we can put her back behind her back?
Oh, please.
You can go back inside. Go back inside. She's fine. She's fine.
Obviously, she has no injuries. She's not getting tortured. She's just being a complete drama queen. It's like, lady, you just stole their car and almost ran them over. Obviously, the least they're going to do is bring you to the ground as they handcuff you. That goes without saying.
Hey, behind your back. Let's go.
Ow. Ow.
It's an still.
Ow.
Oh, there's some more charges.
Ow! Ow!
Now we do got on a stolen vehicle for sure.
Ow! Ow!
All right, stand up.
Ow! Ow!
Anybody got a cage? She's wiry.
Apparently so. His car is right
I
there.
told you guys I didn't steal that car.
You just
stole a police car.
Now I'm going to jail for over.
You stole a police car in front of 3 police officers and eluded.
Ow! Ow!
I've seen some stupid stuff, but my gosh. And you hit a car with it?
You guys told me that I was going to jail for something that I did not do.
You just stole a police car.
Now I'm going to jail for something I did.
Well, there we go. Silver linings. Is there any damage?
I don't see any, no. Corporal.
It's ow.
It's a smudge, but someone's gonna have to do it anyway.
I was coming. I saw that.
Who was it that got off the highway like right behind her?
That's me.
That was awesome.
We heard it. I was on a traffic stop.
I've never seen so many cars converge on one thing so fast. Cause I was right, I ran back to my car, got in, and you guys somehow still managed to get in front of me. I never had my eyes off her. Next thing I know, there's 3 cars between me and her. It's like, how did that happen?
I was trying to get up to him, and Mark was trying to get in the car. I'm like,
It's funny that they're cracking jokes and everything and nobody got hurt, but this could have been really bad. One thing's for sure is that I hope that they learned their lesson and that they will put her in the back seat this time, because the last thing we need is an encore.
Does anybody here have a cage? Did anybody here, did you bring LeBlanc, or is he still standing there?
Hey, what's this address?
Hey, Milk, you want to go pick up LeBlanc? He's still at the he's still at the Village Inn. His car's right here.
Can
His car's here. It's the one that got stolen. She didn't bother to give him a ride.
I'm sorry
Is that yours?
for hitting your car.
It's Tim's. It's the maintenance guy. It's mine.
Where's his apartment?
Hey,
You want to go knock on his apartment?
sweetie,
I didn't want to.
That's fine.
my guy is right over there.
Head for your 8641st. Oh, we're at determination point.
81 East 41st is the address for this complex.
I don't give a shit.
God, you are hateful.
You just stole a police car and drove like shit.
Yeah, I'm going to jail because I stole a car. You all were going to arrest me for stealing the black car.
Which you could have got out of that charge
just
if
stole
you
a
didn't
police
steal
car.
it. But then you stole a car in front of
I was willing
us.
to give up fucking drugs, everybody. The heads of all the mobs and
The
the
heads of the
gangs
mobs, you got
and
that?
all that fucking shit. But you guys,
Hey, you know what? Our bad. Our bad. You stole a police car.
you know what? Don't patronize me.
Our bad.
Don't.
Take some fucking accountability for your actions.
I do take accountability for my
Did you
actions.
steal a police car?
You know what?
Did you?
Give me an attorney.
Answer the question.
Give me an attorney. How
We
about
saw
that?
you do it.
No, you didn't see me do it.
I did.
He did. You didn't.
And the young car came.
You got a picture?
That
Actually, my camera's on there.
there's a camera in there.
Well, give it to me. I will audit
It was rolling.
If I'm going to jail, if I'm getting in trouble for something, then I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to go to jail for something that I did.
Go balls to the wall, right?
Well,
No,
you know
it's
what?
because
All right.
I'm not going to go to jail for something I have not done.
If I'm gonna go to jail, I might as well do something.
Did somebody come on with a cage?
I don't know.
She
asked-
I heard dispatch asked.
I did hear her ask. I didn't hear.
And I asked him to Call the owners. Please.
Of the cars?
I didn't
We
steal
did.
it.
She didn't answer.
Did anyone respond?
No answer?
She's coming.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll let the corporal decide what he wants to do. We're getting the owner for this car to see if what they want us to do about it.
Coming?
Yeah.
A lot. That's what it is.
It's like no damage. Do you think we should do it anyway?
To Memorial.
Yeah.
I have to do the cover sheet on it. Well, it wasn't an officer involved.
It was not, but it was city property.
That is true. City property, but
We don't work
Jesus, I don't know. I don't know if that one's in policy. If someone steals a police car and wrecks it,
Does anybody need to go back to the original stop?
LeBlanc should still be standing there.
Okay, I guess I could go get him and bring him over.
Melchior, I just yelled at Melchior's going back, I think. I yelled at him when he was walking up and he turned around, so I'm assuming he's headed back over there.
I know you hate me right now.
We have-
but is there any way?
I don't hate you, this
My
is
phone
hilarious.
is in the car.
The best thing that happened to me in a while.
Listen, my phone is in the car.
I'm not giving you anything out of that car.
I just.
I'm not going to
want-
assume anything in that
I
car
need-
is yours and not stolen.
You were crying up a storm.
I
and
need
being the
those
biggest
numbers
victim I've
off that
ever seen.
phone.
If they're not in your head, I'm sorry. I'm not going to assume anything in that car is yours and not stolen.
You won't be able to use your phone.
All I'm going to say
That
that
is the kind of fucking.
there was no
bullshit.
ID in any one of the 4 purses in there.
Because I was.
There's 18 cell phones in there. I'm not going to assume any of them are
there
yours.
Was not 18.
Okay, I apologize. I'm exaggerating. There was like 5 or 6 at least in the front seat. So I'm not going to assume anything in that car is yours.
I find it crazy that she has the guts to ask for favors. Maybe if you didn't steal a cop car, they would be still willing to work with you. But after that, I don't think so.
All you gotta do is turn on the phone. Please.
Let me do you a favor
Your county
and go all
wants
the way
money,
back to the
right?
place where you stole
Your
our car.
county wants money, right?
I don't work for county, so I don't care if the
Whatever,
county
the
wants money.
state
Hey, you
wants
think
money.
we can turn his camera off so we can review the video? His car camera?
Whatever.
LeBlanc?
Whoever gets the money, okay?
Could. It'd be,
You guys got to get paid somehow, right?
We get paid.
You know what? I can do that and get away with it because I look cute.
It's on.
When you do it, it looks
it was on because he made a car stop. This is the car stop that he stopped with. So it's been on.
Run 3 after 11, then 152.
The guy over there.
What was
The white truck, anti-cross.
what was the plan? Did you think you was gonna get inside before we got you?
well, fuck.
No,
We wouldn't
that
lock this
wasn't the
entire
plan.
place down until we found you?
Are those hypothetical questions, or do you really want me to answer?
You don't have to answer, I guess. I'm just
Oh, so
curious.
they're hypothetical. Okay, that's all you have to say.
I don't think you understand what hypothetical means. This is
Yes,
literally
I
a
do.
situation that happened, so it's not hypothetical.
No, I'm talking about your questions.
Rhetorical? I think it's rhetorical is the word you're looking for. Rhetorical is a question asked that doesn't need an answer. Hypothetical is a question asked about some event that didn't really
Thank
happen.
you for the English lesson.
You're welcome.
teacher.
You're welcome. And stealing is what you did.
Talk to you later.
Borrowed.
Borrowed.
That was Mackenzie. Fucking sergeant already knows. I guess Randy's listening to the radio, his brother, and he's like, you need to call Butter now.
He's not going to live this down for the rest of the year. That's for sure.
He said,
He may have
is
earned
he all
his-
pissed off? Like, I don't know. Everybody fucking left.
He's hitchhiking. He's hitchhiking down Memorial right now.
He's hanging out in the lobby of the village. I go and talk, get a cup of coffee or something. I don't know.
You know, you could have got shot pretty easily. Because you almost ran my foot over. My gun was
So that's it for the video. I sure hope that next time the officers will put the suspects in the back. I mean, I don't see any reason why they wouldn't, unless I'm missing something. Let me know in the comment section. But thanks for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next video.